Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? I hope so that you enjoyed your Eid holidays a lot. As you know that we are on chapter number 6, the flying machine part 1, and we have completed its reading and its vocabulary, and we are completing its exercise. Students, as you know that we have completed the exercise of part A, B, C, and today we are going to solve part D, the listening and speaking. It is page number 58 and its first part is, here is a limerick, but the printer who printed this textbook left out the first letter of all the words. Can you write the full limerick in your best handwriting? The missing letters are A, B, 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 I, L, M, N, O, P, S, T, for a lot of time, and then W. So first of all, I will let you know that what a limerick is. So students, a humorous 5-line poem with a rhyme scheme A, B, A is called limerick. A limerick is a humorous poem consisting of 5 lines. The first, second and fifth lines must have 7 to 10 words while rhyming and having the same verbal rhythm. The third and fourth lines should only have 5 to 7 syllables or words. They too must rhyme with each other and have the same rhythm. So students, this is the definition, or this is the whole explanation of limerick. So we move towards the next one, page number 59, and we are going to fill these blanks. So students, here you are looking that this limerick is given and the first one letter of every word is missing here, and you have to choose the right one letter to fill these blanks. So look here the word here is given, and we will write down T in front of this, and this will become there. AS is present here and W is missing. There was. Only N is written here, and we will write down A in front of this, and this will become an. Then LD, a word LD is given here, and we will write down O. So this word will become old. Old, AN. So we will choose M from here, and we will write down M. So that will become man, MAN, man. Only N is written here, so we will write down I. So this will become N. Then REE. So we will choose T. TREE, tree. So the whole line will become, there was an old man in a tree. The next one word HOSE. So we will choose W. WHOSE, whose whiskers. This is actually whiskers. WHISKERS, whiskers. ERE, we will write down W here. This will become were. Then OELY, we will choose L, LOVELY, lovely. TO2, EESEC, whose whiskers were lovely to see. UT, we will write down B in front of this. This will become but. But, HEE, we will write down T here. But the IRDS, we will choose B. So this will become birds, BIRDS, birds. Only F is given here, so we will write down O, OF, off. THE, the, IR, AIR, air. But the birds of the air. LUCKED, lucked, but it's plucked. We will write down P, PLUCKED, plucked. T-H-E-M, them. Perfectly, this is perfectly. We will write down P here, perfectly. This is A-R-E, we will write down B, B-A-R-E, bear. Plucked them perfectly, bear. Then O, so we will write down T, T-O-2, M-A-K-E, make. Themselves, it is not a word, the actual word is themselves. So we will write down T here, T-H-E-M-S-E-L-V-E-S, themselves. E-S-T-S, so it is nests, N-E-S-T-S, nests. O-N, on, T-H-A-T, that, T-R-E-E, tree. You are looking that the most words in this line are starting with T and the most words are starting with P. And here to complete the rhyme, the words are starting with B. And here in this line, the most words are starting with W. So these words are very beautifully completing the rhythm. So the last line is to make themselves nests on that tree. So the whole limerick I will read for you. There was an old man in a tree whose whiskers were lovely to see, but the birds of the air plucked them perfectly bare to make themselves nests on that tree. You are looking that the rhyme scheme of first two lines and the fifth one line are same, tree, C, tree, that are called A, and air and bear are the same. So these two are B. So the rhyme scheme of a limerick will be A, B, A. So students, here a statement is given and you have to follow this statement. Can you write the full limerick in your best handwriting? So you have to write it out, the whole limerick, in your best handwriting on your notebooks. Now students, look at the second part. It's revision. Your teacher will read some statements, listen carefully, then add a question tag. So first of all, I will let you know that what a question tag is. Students, tag questions actually turn a statement into a question. They are often used for checking information that we think we know is true. Tag questions are made using auxiliary verb like is, are, am, was, were, have, has, etc. and a subject pronoun, for example, I, we, you, they, he, she, it. Negative question tags are usually contracted like isn't it. For example, I said that it's warm today, isn't it? So we are using the contracted form of is not it. Usually if the main clause is positive, the question tag is negative. And if the main clause is negative, the question tag will be positive. For example, if the statement is positive like it is cold today, so the question tag will be negative, isn't it? So students, I think so this is quite clear to you. Another information about question tags I will share with you. If the main statement has an auxiliary verb in it, you use the same verb in the tag question. And if there is no auxiliary verb in the present simple or past simple, so we will use do, does, did, etc. So students, I have prepared some examples for you. You have to follow that examples and you have to make your own question tags. Look here students, write some statements then add a question tag. The first one statement is, it is very beautiful. You are looking that this statement is imperative, like positive sentence, so the question tag will be negative, isn't it? The toys are not broken. This statement is negative as not is used in this statement, so the question tag will be positive, are they? And you are looking here that these are the plurals, so we are using the plural pronoun. Here are is helping verb used, so we are using the same helping verb in the question tag. You do not like mangoes. Do not is used here, so this is the negative statement, so we will use positive question tag here. Do you? We should try again later. Shouldn't we? It has not changed color, has it? Students, as you are observing that which sentences are negative, the question tag is positive. And if the statement is positive, the question tag is negative. And as I have told you earlier that most of the time when we are using the negative question tag, we will use the contraction like should not we is used in the way shouldn't we. I think so this is quite clear to you. You have to write down the homework on your notebooks, and you have to write some statements, and you have to write down the question tags also. Now student, looks here, this is page number 59. Our project is given here. Let's build a flying machine. As you have learned in this chapter that the main character Sammy has prepared a flying machine. First of all, he had prepared a design of flying machine. Then he had prepared the complete flying machine. So you also have to do this project. Let's build a flying machine. How would you build a flying machine? Talk about your ideas. Draw your own design for a flying machine. Use arrows to label the key parts. Then make a list of the materials you will use. Lastly, write a short description about how it will work. Present your design for a flying machine to your classmates. So students, it's up to you that how you will complete your project. You can use A4 sheets or chart paper to draw your design over there, and you will label that the whole design by using the arrows, and you will write down the parts of that flying machine, and then you will write down the material you are using, and you have to write down the short description that how it will work and what will be the function of that flying machine. I think so it's quite clear to you, and you have to do your work quite vigilantly. So take care of yourself. Allah Hafiz.